Well, Bill, on top of that second death from coronavirus in Virginia, we have seen an increase in the number of cases both statewide and here around Metro Richmond. Statewide, the number stands at 51 cases total, and close to 500 people have been tested. Meanwhile, in Metro Richmond area, we have now at least 4 cases. A second case now in Chesterfield County, where officials say a woman in her 50s tested positive, and they're working to determine where she contracted the virus from. Meanwhile, Henrico County has its first case, and health officials say it appears to be a case of community spread. They say a patient in their 20s went to North Carolina last week and developed symptoms after coming back. That person also being isolated at home, and they are working to figure out who that person may have had contact with, but officials say thankfully that circle appears to have been small. And while officials working to limit the spread of the virus, others are working to minimize its impact in the community, including Attorney General Mark Herring, who we talked to earlier this afternoon about one of his initiatives to combat against price gouging. And he says since they started that crackdown last week, they've gotten 30 complaints to his office.
If folks out there see exorbitant pricing for necessities like medicine or cleaning supplies or hand sanitizer, contact our Consumer Protection section right away. We will not tolerate price gouging in Virginia, and if you see a suspected incident of it, let us know and we'll investigate it.
And Herring says he also asked the State Corporation Commission to suspend disconnecting of utilities during this outbreak. And this afternoon, the SCC announced it would be suspending all disconnections of utilities for 60 days. Also today, the Virginia Supreme Court announcing that all non-emergency and non-essential court cases at the district and circuit court levels across Virginia will be suspended until April 6th, and any deadlines will be extended by 21 days. Working for you in Richmond, Cameron Thompson, CBS 6 News.